explorers, welcome back to our channel. I hope you all are doing well. So, let us begin with the chapter number 4 of grammar, and the name of the chapter is pronouns. Right? So, यहाँ पर हम बात करने वाले हैं about the pronouns. So, what are the pronouns? First of all, let us know this. The pronouns are the words that are used in place of the nouns. Basically, they are used to avoid the repetition of the nouns, right? And to save our time and energy as well. So, let us begin with the chapter and know कि pronouns के बारे में हमें और क्या-क्या चीजें बता रहे हैं. So, words that we use in place of nouns are called pronouns. जैसे कि मैंने आपको भी बताया कि जो words हम nouns की जगह पर use करते हैं उन्हें कहा जाता है pronouns, right? Pronouns are of many kinds. Personal pronouns, possessive pronouns, reflective pronouns, interrogative pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, indefinite pronouns and the relative pronouns. Right? So ये थे हमारे pronouns के kinds. So अब जल्दी से इनके बारे में पढ़ते हैं. Right? First of all हमें दिया गया है personal pronoun. So अब ये personal pronoun क्या होते हैं? Let us find it out. Personal pronouns can replace nouns that name people in the subject and object positions. Right? तो personal pronouns ऐसे nouns हैं जो कि name people का replace कर सकते हैं एक subject में या फिर एक object position में भी. Right? Just like we have the examples over here. So, they have said subject and object. They have divided the category. Now, these two categories are further divided into subcategories, which is the singular ones and the plural ones. Same goes with the object, the singular ones and the plural ones. Right? So, let's begin with the first person. So, first person में जो subject होता है, it remains I या फिर we. Correct? उसी के बाद हमारे आते हैं ऑब्जेक्ट जो कि है सिंगुलर और प्लूरल. सो सिंगुलर में ऑब्जेक्ट रहता है मी और प्लूरल बन जाता है अस. करेक्ट. सेकंड पर्सन जब हम बात करते हैं सो इन सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट इट इज यू and in plural subject it is you, and in the object also it remains you in singular and plural as well. Right? कि second person हमेशा you ही होता है. Correct? Next we have the third person. Right? So it is in subject singular it is he, she or it. But in plural it becomes they. Same goes with the object. In singular it is him, her or it. और plural में जाके वो बन जाता है them. Correct? Now, they say, I was here first. Subject. Right? कि यहाँ पर I जो है वो subject है. But in the second one, please give me the ticket. अब me use हो रहा है second sentence में जो कि यहाँ पर object बन जाता है. Correct? Next, you are going to the library. You यहाँ पर is working as a subject. And in the second sentence, may I give the books to you? So यहाँ पर you जो है वो object बन गया है. Correct? Next, he sang at the party जो कि है subject. यहाँ पर he जो है वो subject की तरह work कर रहा है. And the audience liked him a lot. यहाँ पर जो him है वो बन जाता है object. Correct? Next, she played in a tennis tournament. तो यहाँ पर she जो है वो work करता है as a subject. Correct? Now next, no one could defeat her. अब her जो है वो बन जाता है object. Right? In the second sentence. So basically, let me tell you what are these first, second and the third persons. Right? So the first person is the person who is speaking. Like I am the person who is speaking. So here I am the first person. Moving up to the second person, the person who is listening, just like you are listening, so you became the second person. And the person that we both are talking about is known as the third person, right? So I hope you're clear with the concepts of first, second, and the third person, right? Now let's move ahead to the next kind of pronouns, which is the possessive pronouns. So अब ये possessive pronouns क्या है? Let us read this. So mine, ours, yours, his, hers, theirs, and its are called possessive pronouns, right? So ये सभी words जो यहाँ पर mention है ये होते हैं possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns are the ones जिसमें हम अपनी belongings, अपना relationship किसी दूसरे object या फिर person या thing के साथ दिखाते हैं, right? So the examples are my paint box is on the table, right? Next, Janki keep hers in the cupboard, right? Next, you can use Mohan's umbrella. I will use mine, right? Now we have some cautions over here कि हमें कब कहाँ क्या यूज करना है और क्या यूज नहीं करना है. So first of all we have a caution with I और me. अब I और me के साथ हम लोग कभी कभी कंफ्यूज हो जाते हैं कि वह यूज तो हम अपने लिए ही करते हैं, बट व्हाट आर द सिचुएशंस जब हमें I यूज करना होता है और जब हमें me यूज करना होता है. सो लेट अस सी. सो से प्रीति एंड I, सलीम एंड I, जो कि करेक्ट है, राइट? I एंड प्रीति, I एंड सलीम, जो कि गलत है. वाई? क्यों ये गलत क्यों है? Because always refer to yourself at the end in a list of names. कि हमें हमेशा अपने आप को लिस्ट में सबसे आखिर में गिनना चाहिए अगर it is a list according to the names, right? Salma, John and I went to see the latest Spider-Man movie yesterday. Correct? Now, after that, again we have some cautions again for the same scenario which is I and me. तो अब कैसे हम इन्हें यूज कर सकते हैं? So I refers to the person performing the action. तो I basically उन persons को रेफर करने के लिए यूज किया जाता है जो कि उस एक्शन को एक्चुअली परफॉर्म कर रहे हो. Just like I want to become a pilot when I grow up, right? Next, Uma and I worked on the project on Thursday, right? Not Uma and me worked on the project on Thursday. तो हम यहाँ पर भी Uma and I ही यूज करेंगे. Uma and me नहीं लिखा जाएगा, right? Me refers to the person that the action of a verb is being done to, right? कि me जो है वो वहाँ यूज किया जाता है उस person के लिए जिस पर action जो है वो actually perform किया जा रहा हो, यानी verb उस पर directly act कर रही हो. Just like my mother told me I should improve my handwriting, right? So यहाँ पर जो told word है, told is a verb, right? तो ये किस पर action कर रहा है? me पर. जो बताया जा रहा है वो किसको बताया जा रहा है? me को, right? So इसीलिए हम यहाँ पर me यूज करते हैं. And the next example says, could you please pass that pen to me? Correct? Now, moving ahead, we have the another question which tells us about possessive pronoun and possessive adjective. तो अब इन possessive pronoun और possessive adjective में क्या difference होता है? So it is Janki kept her paint box on the table, right? Next, so यहाँ पर ये explain कर रहे हैं कि कैसे यहाँ पर possessive adjective यूज किया गया है और possessive pronoun. So it says here her is a possessive adjective. कि यहाँ पर जो her है वो possessive pronoun नहीं है. It is actually a possessive adjective, right? It tells us more about the noun paint box, क्योंकि ये हमें noun जो कि paint box है उसके बारे में और चीज़ें और information provide कर रहा है. Or a determiner, right? It is not pronoun because it is not in place of a noun. कि ये pronoun नहीं हो सकता क्योंकि ये noun की जगह पर नहीं यूज किया जा रहा है. Correct? For more differences between possessive pronouns and possessive adjectives or determiners, see page 56. So we'll be moving ahead to the ones, right? कि जहाँ हमें possessive pronouns और possessive adjectives या फिर determiners के बारे में और बताया जाएगा. Moving ahead, we have the next topic which is reflexive pronouns. So अब ये reflexive pronouns क्या होते हैं? Right? Let us read them. So, reflexive pronouns like myself, yourself, himself, itself, ourselves, yourselves, and themselves are used when the subject and the object are the same. राइट कि जो रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउंस हैं जैसे कि माई सेल्फ, योर सेल्फ, हिमसेल्फ, इटसेल्फ, आवरसेल्व्स, योरसेल्व्स, देमसेल्व्स, ये सभी जो है यूज किए जाते हैं सब्जेक्ट और ऑब्जेक्ट्स की जब सेम होते हैं. राइट जब हमें ऑब्जेक्ट और सब्जेक्ट दोनों को ही रेफर करना हो तब ये वर्ड्स हम यूज करते हैं. जस्ट लाइक सलमा हर्ट हरसेल्फ व्हेन शी फेल ऑफ द swing. Right? Next, the cat made itself comfortable on the mat. तो यहाँ पर हम देख सकते हैं कि सब्जेक्ट और ऑब्जेक्ट दोनों सेम ही पर्सन है या सेम ही सब्जेक्ट है. राइट सो we have example over here. Salma herself, the cat itself. कि हम किसी भी एनिमल के लिए his या her का यूज नहीं करते हैं. We use it always for these kinds of things. Right? Moving ahead, next we have the interrogative sentence. So अब ये interrogative sentence क्या है? Let us find it out. So when the words are used to begin questions, they function as pronouns because they are used in place of the nouns that the question is about. Right? सिंपल शब्दों में अगर कहा जाए कि जब भी हम क्वेश्चन पुट अप करें, राइट जिन सेंटेंसेस में हम क्वेश्चन वर्ड्स को एज प्रोनाउंस यूज करें तब वो कहा जाता है इंटरोगेटिव प्रोनाउन. जस्ट लाइक सच प्रोनाउंस आर कॉल्ड इंटरोगेटिव प्रोनाउंस. जैसे कि हमने पढ़ा एग्जाम्पल्स हैं आई वेंट टू द जू टुडे, व्हाट डिड यू सी. राइट I have two notebooks. Which of these is yours? तो यहाँ पर हमने नोटबुक्स की जगह which या what यूज किया तो वो कहलाए हमारे interrogative pronouns. Right? Moving ahead, next we have the demonstrative pronouns. So अब ये demonstrative pronouns क्या है? Let us see. So we use demonstrative pronouns like this, that, these and those to point out people और objects. तो हम इन demonstrative pronouns का यूज करते हैं, right? जो कि सिर्फ 4 होते हैं, just like this, that, these and those. All these 4 words are considered as the demonstrative pronouns, right? सो ये इसलिए यूज़ किए जाते हैं जब हमें किसी स्पेसिफिक थिंग को, पर्सन को या फिर किसी पर्टिकुलर थिंग को रेफर करना हो. राइट जब हमें पॉइंट आउट करना हो किसी भी स्पेसिफिक चीज़ को तब हम डेमोन्स्ट्रेटिव प्रोनाउंस का यूज़ करते हैं. जस्ट लाइक एग्जाम्पल्स वी हैव दैट इज वेल डिजाइंड बुक. व्हाट इज द नेम ऑफ द डिजाइनर. राइट नेक्स्ट दिस is the Indian contingent. Does it look grand? Right? So, here we have some cautions of pronoun or adjective again. So, let's see. That is a well-designed book. सो यहाँ पर दैट जो है वो एक डिमॉन्स्ट्रेटिव प्रोनाउन है. करेक्ट. नाउ दैट बुक इज वेल डिजाइन्ड. Here that is a demonstrative pronoun. यहाँ पर that जो है वो एक demonstrative pronoun है. Right? It tells us which book, so it is an adjective, a demonstrative adjective. Right? क्योंकि ये हमें बता रहा है कि कौन सी बुक, तो ये इसीलिए यहाँ पर एक demonstrative adjective की तरह काम कर रहा है. Correct? Moving ahead, next we have the topic which is indefinite pronouns. अब ये indefinite pronouns क्या है? Let us find it out. So, words like some, anyone, somebody, anybody, anything, something, everyone, few, none, each and every are also used in place of nouns. कि nouns की जगह पर हम ये सभी words use कर सकते हैं. Right? Just like some, anyone, someone, anybody, something, everyone, few, none, each or every. Right? They are called the indefinite pronouns. कि ये सभी actually indefinite pronouns कहलाते हैं. Correct? These pronouns do not tell you which noun they replace. कि ये pronouns हमें ये नहीं बताते हैं कि हमने actually कौन सी noun को replace करके उसको use किया है. Hence, the name is indefinite. इसीलिए इनका नाम indefinite पड़ा. Right? क्योंकि हम नहीं जानते कि हम particularly, definitely किस noun को उसकी जगह replace कर रहे हैं. Correct? So, there isn't anything worth watching on television. Correct? There's someone at the door. May I call you later? Look, there's something in that corner. Is it your lost earring? No one knows where Jacob has gone. Correct? Now, after that, we usually use the word like some, somebody, someone, and something in affirmative sentences, requests and offers. कि हम इन words का use usually affirmative sentences में करते हैं या फिर requests में या offers के दौरान. Right? We use anyone, anything and anybody in negative sentences and questions. जब हमें negative की तरफ ध्यान देना हो तब हम इन words का use करते हैं just like anyone, anything, anybody, right? पर अगर हमें किसी पॉजिटिव स्टेटमेंट की तरफ ध्यान देना है या फिर एफर्मेटिव की तरफ तो हम some, somebody, someone या फिर something का यूज करेंगे. करेक्ट? So we have examples. May I help you with something? There isn't anything one can do about it now. We use words ending with buddy or one for people. Someone will be here soon. कि हम इन words का use buddy और one for people के लिए ही use करते हैं, लोगों के लिए. Right? Just like everybody was looking at the goalkeeper. No one wanted the blue bag. I don't know anyone in the blood group O. Correct? After that, words ending in body are used a little more informally than those ending with one. कि जो words हैं body वो ज़्यादा use किए जाते हैं just like somebody, nobody, anybody ये सब हम ज़्यादा use करते हैं as compared to one. Just like no one, anyone, someone ये सब words कम use किए जाते हैं. Right? Next. Moving ahead, we use words ending with thing for things. Right? कि जब हमें thing की बात करनी होती है तब हम उन चीज़ों को things के साथ ऐड करते हैं. Just like anything, something, nothing. Right? So, Kulsum, I want something that looks elegant on me. Correct? Next, sales girl. Everything in our store is stylish and elegant, ma'am. Correct? Kulsum again. Nothing on display seems suitable for me. Now, sales girl says, is there anything particular that you would like to see, ma'am? तो यहाँ पर जब हम objects, जब हम things की बात कर रहे हैं, तब हमने सबके आगे thing लगाया है. Something, everything, nothing, anything. Right? So, the next topic that we have over here is relative pronouns. So, अब ये relative pronouns क्या है? Let us find them. Pronouns that refer to a noun mentioned before in the sentence are called the relative pronouns. तो ऐसे pronouns जो रेफर करते हैं एक नाउन को जो कि हम पहले सेंटेंस में मेंशन कर चुके हैं, उन्हें कहा जाता है relative pronouns. यानी कि जब हम एक ही नाउन की बात करें एक ही सेंटेंस में 2 बार, तब उसे कहा जाता है relative pronouns. Just like they are used to join 2 or more sentences. कि ये ज़्यादातर 2 sentences या फिर 2 से ज़्यादा sentences को join करने के लिए भी यूज़ किए जाते हैं. Some relative pronouns are who, whom, that, which, whoever, whomever, whose, etc. Right? कि कुछ relative pronouns हैं जो कि हम इस तरीके से यूज़ कर सकते हैं. So, example, a polyglot is a person who knows many languages, right? So, such sentences can be written without the relative pronoun. क्या ये sentences ऐसे भी हैं जिन्हें हम relative pronoun के बिना भी लिख सकते हैं? Just like, what did you do with the sweater that I gave you? Right? What did you do with the sweater I gave you? Correct? Next. Now we have the next topic which is the determiners or pronouns. तो अब हम देखते हैं कि ये determiners और pronouns में क्या difference है. Right? So they say words like this, that, some, every, each and other can be either a determiner or a pronoun depending on how they are used. तो ऐसे words जो कि है this, that, some, every, each, other, neither, either, determiner, pronoun, right? Sorry, either ये या तो determiner भी हो सकते हैं या फिर pronoun भी हो सकते हैं. Depend करता है situation पे कि वो कैसे use किए जा रहे हैं, right? So we have here that they tell us about the determiners and the pronouns. So let's see. Determiners are words that specify the quantity or possession or demonstrate with noun. कि जो determiners हैं वो कुछ ऐसे words हैं जो कि किसी quantity, possession या फिर noun को demonstrate करते हैं, उनकी quantity को specify करते हैं, right? They do not describe a noun. कि ये किसी भी noun को कभी describe नहीं करते हैं. They determine it. कि वो उसके बारे में हमें बताते हैं. They point out the nouns. They do not tell more about the nouns. Right? They point out it. Articles are determiners too. कि जो articles हैं वो भी determiners का ही part है. Just like this ice cream is the best in the world. So यहाँ पर जो this है वो एक noun group का part है, so it is a determiner, right? Next we have the pronouns. So pronouns take place of a noun in a sentence and can be singular, plural, possessive, the subject of a sentence or the object of a sentence, right? कि जो pronouns है वो noun की जगह लेता है एक sentence में, जो कि singular भी हो सकता है और plural भी हो सकता है, possessive भी हो सकता है, right? कि जो subject of a sentence है, object of a sentence है, वो noun अगर है तो उसकी जगह हम pronoun use कर सकते हैं, right? Just like examples, this is the best ice cream in the world, right? So यहाँ पर जो this है वो एक demonstrative pronoun है, बट यहाँ पर जो this था वो एक part of a noun group था, तो वो एक determiner कहला रहा था, right? Again, we have some examples. They say, this is my room, right? Again, after that, they say, this room is mine. So, ये यहाँ पर जो mine है वो एक possessive pronoun है. Again, we have the example. I don't mind either tea or coffee. Tea or coffee, I don't mind either. यहाँ पर जो either है वो यूज किया जा रहा है एक indefinite pronoun की तरह. Correct? Now, next we have words like some, any, my, are, their, her, his, its, each, every, certain, its, this, that, few and many are determiners. ये सभी words हमारे determiners कहलाते हैं, right? Most pronouns function as determiners too. कि बहुत सारे nouns हैं जो कि बहुत सारे pronouns हैं जो कि function करते हैं सिर्फ determiners की तरह. Numbers can be determiners depending on the way they are used. कि numbers determiners भी हो सकते हैं जो कि depend करता है कि वो किस तरीके से use किए जा रहे हैं. One table, 1/4 of the orange, right? Now there's an important thing जो कि है, if a pronoun comes before a noun, it is a determiner, not a pronoun. कि अगर एक pronoun जो है वो noun से पहले आता है तो वो एक determiner है, वो एक pronoun नहीं है, right? So just like we have the examples, possessive pronoun, the pencil is his. But a determiner, this is his pencil. Correct? So, that was all about the chapter pronouns. I hope you all found them interesting and you all got the things really well. So, that was all from my side. Thank you so much and have a great day ahead.